Oh, good evening, everybody. I'm Ty House, and welcome to GHS IMTV, where tonight the LadyWave play host the Lady Indians from Piqua, Ohio. With me at Coach's Corner, first time this year, we get a chance to talk to Coach Rachel Kearns. And Coach, been kind of a rough start with the COVID. You haven't had anybody, a full team at your practice, even at the games.
Right. No, it's just been kind of how 2020 seems to be for lots of different people. It's definitely been difficult, especially because like last week we had to go and we thought we had one team, and then the day of the game we lost a couple players. So it's just really hard having to adapt on the fly. But I think the most positive thing that I can say that it's happening to us now. So girls who maybe wouldn't be getting as many minutes are getting more. So hopefully towards the end of the season, you know, they've got the experience that they might not have had if we didn't have this situation.
Right. It's good to finish strong in this season. You always got a positive outlook.
We're trying. We're trying.
So tell us who your coaching staff is this year. I know we do that every year, but for this year, no changes probably, but tell the folks at home who we have.
Same group, and I think that has a lot to do with why our program has continued to kind of move in the right direction, and also for the number of girls that we have in our program. But Lindsay McGlinch is the varsity assistant, and she just does a really good job of already knowing what I want to do, what I want to say, and she's on it before I say things. So we just click really well. And then Laura Swigert is now Gurman. She's been the JV coach since I've been coaching. And she does a really good job of getting the kids mentally tough and ready to play at the varsity level. She gets kind of hard on them in practice, but it's necessary. And then Steve Liet's our freshman coach, and the girls call him Pappy. He's kind of like, you know, the big grandpa to all the girls. So it's just a really good group, and we seem to do pretty well together.
Yeah, and your numbers are good. And we have a Piqua team coming in with only 9 players this year.
Right, yeah. And it's just, I don't know, it's hard. It's a long season, and sometimes when we come across a situation like this, I am grateful for how we're doing things here and how things are going for us. But I don't know. It'll just be nice when we can get everybody together and get things rolling, though.
That's right. Get things in a routine. It seems to be kind of out of sync right now, but hey, everybody's going through it. We hope to get that taken care of once this season, once this year turns over. 2021 will be a lot better.
And I hope we stay healthy because January is going to be brutal. You know, we haven't really played that many games yet, so we have one stretch where we play 7 games in 14 days, and if you only have 7 bodies, it's going to be pretty hard to do that.
Really tough.
So fingers crossed, you know, that everybody gets it out of the way now, and then we're good to go.
Well, good. Well, wish you best of luck tonight, Coach, against this Indian team. And best of luck in the future. We'll talk later on.
Awesome. Thanks,
Okay. Well, Alex and I'll be back with more pregame activities in a moment.
Good evening, everybody. And again, welcome to Greenville High School, where tonight the LadyWave of Greenville take on the Lady Indians of Piqua. Alex Warner, along with Ty House. Glad you could join us, as always. Miami Valley League action. 2 teams, Ty, both with only 1 win on the season. Both teams looking for that second win of the year.
You bet. And both teams are struggling a little bit in terms of numbers tonight. As a couple players, I think, are out for Piqua, and, of course, the Wave are short a couple as well. Not so much COVID-related as much as is injury-related. Monoxy Pandy, hate to see that. She'll be out for probably a little bit longer because of a high ankle sprain. So, yeah, both teams looking for a win. And you know, as Coach mentioned in the beginning of the Coach's Corner, just trying to get some continuity with not having enough team for a full practice or everybody being at practice makes it tough. The silver lining behind that dark cloud is that a lot of kids are getting a lot of action that may not be. It would normally be, and it gives you more depth. Hopefully about mid-January things settle down and everybody be a little bit stronger.
Yeah, have that depth build up. Piqua comes in. They only have 9 girls in the entire program. Thus, there was no JV contest tonight, and it's hard to believe the school the size of Piqua, a Division I school, only has 9 girls. And so, you know, we don't know quite what to expect out here tonight. We're hoping for a real good competitive ball game.
Right. They're going to get 1-7, and we got 1-4. But you know, the Carly Johns is their player. You know, one of the league leaders in scoring was last year, and one of the league leaders again this year. She's definitely going to carry that team. If we can shut her down, the Wave have a good chance tonight. That's their team.
Yeah, Piqua only has really 4 girls that score. If you look over their first 8 games, only 4 girls averaging more than 1 point in a contest. And like you said, Carly Johns, of course, 18.5 a game. Greenville, on the other hand, finally got Abby Yoder back.
Finally.
That's going to help.
Good.
Big presence in the middle. Allison Powell, after sitting out 2 years, has come back and really played well as a senior.
She's really done a great job, yeah.
Skylar Fletcher learning on the go, our leading scorer, the sophomore point guard, averaging 12 a game. Has to get her game a little more under control, but that'll come along with some experience and so forth. Missing Monaxi Pandy, like you said, has a high ankle sprain. Probably going to be out for a while. Libby McKinney's been a steady presence through there. Lily Hayes has played well in times tonight. So So did I leave somebody out there?
Grace Schaefer comes off the nice bench.
And Naisha Wright's back in the saddle again and has played the last game or two. So it's good to have the senior back. She does a real nice job on the boards considering she's only about 5'3", 5'4".
Pound for pound, the best rebounder in the league.
Anyhow, we're glad you could join us tonight. Both these teams, as we said, looking to get off the schneid a little bit here and try to pick up that second win of the season. Again, we've got simulcast tonight. We've got Shane Bregg from IMTV. We'll be live streaming, hopefully, here on YouTube. And then over here we have Sarah from IMTV, and she'll be doing the tape delay that will be played back on demand on both Facebook and YouTube. So that's one thing, Ty, we learned the first time we had the simulcast.
Yes.
If the live feed on the live stream freezes, we switch into, like, basically radio mode.
Calling where the ball's at to play, that's a little bit difficult.
Yeah, so forgive us if you're watching this on the tape or if the live stream, and if the live stream freezes, then we have to go into more of a radio mode and describe about every pass. So anyhow, well, hey, we're sure glad you could join us tonight here. Merry Christmas to everybody here on December 23rd. And we'll be back in just a moment. Take a look at tonight's starting lineups here on YouTube.
In the conference right now, we have Tip City leading at 6-0, and this is the Miami Conference of the Miami Valley League. And you have Piqua at 6-0, followed by Vandalia Butler at 7-1, Troy 5-3, the Wave 1-4, and of course we mentioned earlier Piqua 1-7. On the Valley side, Sydney with the 5-2 record, West Carrollton 5-3, and there was an article in the paper.
Nice write-up in the Dayton paper today.
They've kind of turned their program a little bit, or having a good season for them. Then we have Xenia coming in at 3-5, Stebbins 1-3, and Fairborn 0-6, looking for their first win.
And Fairborn's the team that Piqua has their sole victory of the season over. So be interesting to see. Once again, just like last year, it seems like most of the power as far as girls basketball in the league concentrated up north here in the Miami division.
Yes.
Whereas that south is just a little bit behind schedule here. Well, Ty, with no JV contest, I don't know if the word got out late. Evidently, it got out late to you and I.
Yeah.
We were here at 5:30 expecting the JV game to start at 6. And so here it is, just a little before 7 o'clock. We're going to have the varsity game. And a little sparse on fans in attendance right now because I think they probably thought the varsity game wouldn't start till about 7:30. So.
That's right. Because look at the stats on these teams. You take a look, Greenville's giving up, points for? I'll find here in a minute here, Alex. Oh, points for the give. They're scoring 36, a little over 37 points a game. Points against 51. Take a look at the other side. Piqua scoring 39 and giving up 56. So look like evenly from that standpoint, stat-wise, they look pretty much the same.
Yeah, and if you take a look, field goal percentage, Piqua 30, Greenville 29. Free throws, Piqua 62, Greenville 59. Three-point shooting, Greenville 23%. Piqua 21% from behind the line. And so about the only difference is in turnovers. Greenville averaging 24 a game, whereas Piqua averages 17. So be interesting. We're going to have the national anthem played here at the Greenville High School Gymnasium. Well, Ty, welcome everybody out there live streaming here on YouTube, and those of you that will be watching this on tape delay, welcome also. Again, this is last game here between before the Christmas break, and Greenville plays again a week from now, I believe it is. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for the Piqua Lady Indians under the direction of Greg Justice. Number 1, a 5'6" junior, that's Reagan Toops, and she averages 8 points a ball game. Number 11 is Andrea Mars, a 5'7" senior, and she averages 5 points a contest. Number 12, Elise Cox, a 5'6" junior. Number 15, the leading scorer for this year's ball club, Carly Johns, averaging 18.5 a game. She's a 5'7" senior. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 23, a 5'6" junior, averaging 7 a game, Kenzie Anderson. And now for Rachel Kearns, homestanding LadyWave. Come in tonight 1-4. Number 2 is Allison Powell, a 5'8" senior, averaging 5.5 a game. Naisha Wright, the 5'3" senior, averages 4.5 a game. Abby Yoder, number 5, a 5'11" senior, averaging 6 a contest. Number 11 is Skylar Fletcher, the 5'5" sophomore, the point guard, averaging over 3 assists a game to go along with a 12-point scoring average. And finally, rounding out the starting lineup is Libby McKinney. Did I say that right? Libby McKinney.
Yes. Number
15 is a 5'6" junior, averaging 2 a contest. Wave again come in 1-4. They're clad in the home white in the hunter green, and Piqua in navy blue trimmed in white with a little red and tie. Let's see if the Wave can't get that second win right now.
Carly Johns will be going up against Abby Yoder. Carly again, second leading scorer in the league right now, averaging 18.5 points a contest. That tip is controlled by Naisha Wright for the Wave.
Skylar kind of forced it, but drew a foul or traveled?
Traveled.
She's left-handed. She came across the lane, tried that right-hand shot that time. So first turnover goes against the Wave. I'm going to kind of keep track of turnovers because that's been kind of our bugaboo here this year, and we got to cut that down. When you're fairly short, you got to get as many shots as you can. And turn it over doesn't help.
Kind of in the zone, take a long shot, won't go, rebound. That's off the Wave, I believe, Abby Yoder.
Well, Elise Cox on the roster that we had is number 21, but now she's wearing number 12. So either that or I'm dyslexic. I'm not sure one of the two.
Well, the numbers are out of sequence, so we're not the
That's
only
right.
ones.
Well, people have been saying we've been out of sequence for years, Ty. So.
That's right.
Good scramble.
That's our ball. Okay. Good hustle with the Wave. Allison Powell and Naisha Wright battling in there. Skylar bring the ball up and put the Wave in their offense.
Yeah, second possession of the ball game here. Piqua. I think they're playing in a zone there, 1-2-2 zone. So now we're going to set the offense here. Rachel Kearns calls out the offense against this zone.
A little closer in, that a girl.
Right now we just have McKinney at the, or Powell, I should say, at the high post. Kind of content to work the perimeter right now, aren't we?
Looking for Abby Yoder underneath. Here's Naisha Wright coming across.
Threw it away. I don't know who she was aiming for that time, but
Naisha Wright's going to be tough, through the tough pill. Johns, shot from the outside, looks good.
Wow.
Reagan Toops. First 3 points tonight contest. I mentioned the referees for tonight's contest are James Tyus, Sterling Kai, and John Seiler.
We have a brief pause here while Skylar Fletcher gets her shoe retied here.
One of the league leaders in assists.
Yeah.
3.3 a contest.
Yeah, she's in top 5 in the league.
Abby Yoder with blocks, too. So.
And Abby's only played, what, 2 games?
Yeah, and Allison Powell has 2.8 steals, one of the league leaders. So, Wave represented, the league leaderboard. Whoa.
Well, that's 3 turnovers and 3 possessions against the Lady Wave. Toops, nice little move there, little head fake. Good defense that time as the Wave come out, play as 1-3-1 zone. Oh, good entry pass, and they kick it back out. Cox, a nice little head fake.
Go rebound battle for Johns, comes out of there with it. won't go. Thought she got fouled. Rebound, Aisha Wright. Good job, number 4.
I don't know if you thought she got fouled or she thought she got fouled. Maybe
I think
both.
she did.
Skylar Fletcher. You're going to see Skylar. She'll penetrate to that left side of the lane. And she goes to the line to shoot a pair.
Fouls on the Reagan troops. Her first, team's first, and Skylar will go to the hoop.
Played a little over 2 minutes here, 5:50 to go, first quarter action.
Skylar, 62% three-point shooter, makes her first one, averaging 12 points a contest. Lily Hayes checks in for Abby Yoder. Skylar sets her sights, the second one's up, got it.
Nice.
Okay, 3-2 contest, Piqua by 1, and they'll bring the ball down and get into their offense. Toops with it.
Be interesting to see how they attack this 1-3-1 zone. That's a zone that not a lot of people use, and so if you're not used to practicing against it or playing against it, it takes a little while to figure out what you got to do. Usually you just have a 2-guard offense, attack that one individual, which in this case is Skylar Fletcher out front.
That's what you got to do, and that's a nice drive.
Oh.
Nice play. Toops picks up her 5th point of the contest and a nice drive. That's how you have to attack that.
She looks like a ball player out there, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Wave kind of content to work it around outside. We haven't gotten a shot off from the floor yet, have we?
No.
Got fouled the last time down, but other than that, we had 3 turnovers. Let's see if we can settle things down here and get a decent shot up.
Yeah. Coach yells in some different offense and see what we can set up.
Yeah, we put Naisha up at the high post now. Kind of distribute the ball a little better here. The Fletcher thought about it, took it, gonna bank it.
Oh,
How about that?
You got to call that, but we'll take it.
I'm not sure she meant to bank it from out there, but hey 5-5.
We're giving her credit. Uh-oh.
We better chase that down. Yeah, Piqua about threw it away there.
You get back in, Skylar.
That's
nice
it.
steal. Turnover for Piqua.
Right.
Wave on the attack. Looking for Allison Powell underneath. She's got it. Nice
Good
pass.
look ahead.
Oh, get it.
Right, picks
Good
it up.
hustle, Aisha Wright. Saves the ball over to McKinney. And we'll set it up again, Skylar. Good hustle by Nisha Wright and Allison Powell that time. Nice look-in pass by Skylar Fletcher. Just couldn't get Allison to put it in.
Right now the score is Toops 5 and Fletcher 5, isn't it?
Just got away from her, and that's a turnover.
Toops says, I'm going to see if I can take it inside, pulls it back out.
Well, it's tipped away nicely by Skylar Fletcher. Three-pointer, boom. Carly Johns picks up her first points.
Averaging 18.5 a game and knocks down her first 3. That was a step or 2 beyond the line, too, wasn't it?
Yep, yep. He's a player.
I think she finished second in scoring in the league last year behind the Waves now departed from graduation, Haley Bankin. How about Naisha Wright?
Naisha Wright. Nice move by the senior.
And a timeout called by Piqua. Huh. Well, 3:04 to go here in the first quarter. The Wave trail 8-7, and that kind of surprised Greg Justice called a timeout. Didn't like something. The way things were going defensively that time. Tiny, what do you have there? Well,
looking at some of the stat leaders here, the people playing tonight, we mentioned earlier, but Carly Johns is averaging 18.5 points a contest. League leader is Allie Stockton at 18.6. In assists, the league leader is Ashley Mader from Tippecanoe, but Skylar Fletcher's in a number 4 at 3.3 assists. Field goal percentage, Andrea Mars from Piqua is 55.6%. She's ranked 3rd. Katie Helmelgarn is 58%, leading the league. On the rebounds, Sydney Samantha Reynolds at 10.3 rebounds a contest. Really good. Blocks, Katie Helmelgarn from Tippecanoe, 2.3, but Abby Yoder's at 2 for the Wave, number 3, and steals, Allison Powell we mentioned, 2.8. So got some league leaders here tonight.
Well, we've played 5 minutes, and Piqua after the timeout, now they've changed their offense. See, now they've got 2 out front against that. It's kind of a wild shot put up that time by Anderson.
It was a nice shot. I mean, it had the lane, you just didn't connect.
She got in the right place, just the shot wasn't there.
Ah.
Well, Grace Schaefer checked in, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and a nice pass to Powell. It's off the rim, no good. Good hustle. Good. Nice ball move. Good helping defense. Nicely done by Abby Yoder. That's Allison Powell. Sorry.
Allison Powell, yeah.
Nice job. Good hustle. Now Abby Yoder checks in. Aisha Wright gets a well-deserved break.
And at 1-3-1, we have Grace Schaefer, an even 5 foot tall, running the baseline on the defense. And that's kind of tough when she's got to drop back and have a 5'9" girl right there. Here's Skylar Fletcher. That's where she goes.
Every time.
Every time. And another turnover. That's 5 turnovers against the Wave here.
She needs to learn a crossover dribble to her right and take it on in. But you can go down and put your mark on that block out there, and that's where she'll head.
Yeah. Just a sophomore.
Oh, yeah.
She'll learn.
A good one.
Yes.
A good player for
Well, I tell you, John's got away with a traveling violation that time, I thought, before she got rid of the pass.
Good steal. Nicely done. A trip and,
Foul's going to go on Toops.
Yep, be her second. Nice defense by Skylar Fletcher. She gets 5 points. Nice play, number 11, for the Wave.
Boy, that hurts Piqua, too. The Toops girl has 5 points here and picks up the second foul. She's going to have to come sit out. And you can tell she's a ball player, and I don't think they have the depth. They're going to see a dramatic drop in ability here.
Oh. They're going to bring in number 22, Logan Spraden, and she takes Toop's place, as Alex mentioned. 2 fouls, so take a little break here. Minute 51 to first quarter. Second one's up and good. Your tie ball game, 8-8. Wave a battle back.
6 points for Skylar Fletcher here in the early going. They're going to try to run John's baseline.
Yep.
Force her to put the ball in the court against the zone. Piqua gets it right back. Well, that's 6 turnovers here, Ty. Well, that's a long skip pass. Needs to.
Yep, nice move.
Yep. Who's the foul going to be on that there? Lily Hayes, her first?
Lily Hayes picks up her first foul. That's a team's first.
All
Carly
tied.
Johns goes to the line.
All tied with 1:18 to go.
65% free throw shooter. First one no good. It's amazing. Some people who are good outside shooters aren't necessarily good free throw shooters.
You know, I was looking the other day, Clay Giozzi.
Yes.
One of the best coming through. And down at Valdosta State, tremendous job down there. And son of a gun, he didn't shoot 65% from the foul line. And that was kind of the same way in high school.
Yeah, he outstanding.
Outstanding. I mean, you couldn't want a better basketball player than Clay Giozzi, but at the foul line, he struggled some. Good job inside to right. Draws the foul.
Nice pass by Lily Hayes to Naisha Wright. Logan Spraden's going to get her first foul. Third team foul. Naisha Wright goes line. Naisha, 3 points tonight. I'm sorry, 2 points tonight. I'm going to get 3 right here.
Yeah, let's see if she can put a couple home. You and I were shooting a few foul shots out there earlier tonight.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was competing against the intramural champion of Miami.
I think we probably hit about 30 to 35% of our foul shots. It wasn't pretty, let's put it that way.
You're bragging on us now.
We joined the International Masons Association, just passed the mortar. Well, it remains 8-8, under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Nice pass.
That was.
But she traveled.
She traveled. What a shame, because that was a nice pass inside. And if you're Piqua, couldn't set that up any better. Okay, 8-8 your score. We're winding a few seconds remaining here.
Piqua staying in that 1-2-2 zone.
Hit it, Grace. Won't go. Rebound.
Oh, good hustle on the backside.
Lily Hayes.
Let's see if Skylar can get another one.
Boom.
How about that? Another 3. Well, I'll tell you what.
Lily Hayes did a good job keeping that
Yes.
alive.
Skylar Fletcher with 9 quick points there. Wave up 3, 11-8.
Ruh-roh.
Not this time.
At 10 seconds.
Where do you think she's going with it? Right there to the block, right? How about 11 points?
Work it.
Skylar Fletcher, 11 points. And Greenville with a 13-8 lead at the end of 1.
Wow, nicely done.
Well, we'll be back in just a moment. Lead after 1, so going to stay in that 1-3-1 zone. Not bringing a lot of pressure out on the perimeter. And there's another travel.
Wow.
You know, this is just like you said earlier. It's kind of like a scrimmage. I bet there's not, 40, 50 people here tonight,
At the most.
The one good thing is you can hear the coaches give instructions.
Yeah.
The one bad thing is you can hear the coaches give instructions out there.
Look at him, nice.
There it is. Nice.
Nice play. Way to take it to the hole. 4 points for the senior.
Greg Justice, a Piqua coach, calls his second time out of the night here, as he just didn't like the way that they were playing that 1-2-2 zone that time. We got it inside the right very nicely.
Well, Aisha take a nice dribble, put it up off the glass high, and got in there. Now, she's used to that. She's only 5'3", and battling has her entire career against people 6, 8 inches taller than her. She holds her own. Good athlete. Well, 7:34 remaining here as Greenville opened up a 7-point lead, 15-8. Piqua's ball out of bounds.
You know, Ty, it's even though we've had games postponed, this is the girls' 6th game. They come into action next week. They're at West Carrollton. And that'll be our next telecast. The West Carrollton boys come into Greenville a week from tonight.
Yeah, I'll miss that game.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
Well, ESPN's called me to do some games, and
while you're on the beach at Hilton Head.
Hilton Head, yeah.
How do you get those gigs like that?
You know.
Always end up in Duluth, Minnesota.
That's it. Good hustle, Skylar.
Another one. How about 13 points?
Nice hustle, Skylar Fletcher. Wow. Nice game for the sophomore.
Well, the Wave scored the last 10 points here. They trailed 8-7. Make it the last 12 points. They were down 8-5. So on a 12-0 run here.
Well, Libby McKinney, she's got the... No, not that time.
Well, Carly Johns has been kind of stymied right now.
Well, they put you got a hand in her face. Someone's on her like Ugly on Ape.
Yep.
Rave her on her really good. On her like summer bubble gum sticking on the bottom of your shoe.
How many cliches can you come up with in one night?
I'll think of that.
6:33 to go here in the first half, and the Wave with a 9-point lead now. Here's a trap in the corner, and got it back out. Yeah.
Yep.
When you're 5 foot tall like Grace Schaefer and you got 2 girls coming at you on the corner, try to go inside. Nice play inside number 11, Andrea Mears.
That was a good defensive play.
Andrea Mars, I should say, yep. Well, they've moved Johns out front now, so she has the ball in her hands a little bit more. She had been kind of stuck down the corner
belly up
against this 1-3-1 zone.
Help, help, help. And trying to get her moved around a little bit.
Uh-oh. Boy, that looked good when she let go of it. Good save in there.
Nice job.
There's Libby McKinney.
Libby's another one that does quiet things.
Ooh, nice pass inside. Yoder had it stripped loose. There was a nice pass
that was a
down low.
It was. Hit it, Libby.
Can Skylar Fletcher go again? Not this time.
Hit it, Libby.
How about Libby McKinney?
Good job.
Well, we need more offense from Libby like that.
I just like that.
You know, she played varsity ball last year, and she's only averaging 2 points a game, so she's got to step it up on the offensive end a little bit.
She didn't shoot. I mean.
Yeah, she did there.
She needs to shoot more often. She's a good defensive player.
Well, how about a 14-0 Green Wave run here? There's a foul.
Yep.
Well,
doggone it. Well, Abby picks up her first foul. Abby Yoder be the Wave's second. 5:01 remaining here in the half. 19-8.
Goal line 88, Andrea Mars.
Andrea Mars goes line, averaging 5 points or contest, 60% free throw shooter. The first one's up, no good. 5'7" senior.
Well, Piqua's on a 7-game losing streak, and right now they're just a little lost out there as the Wave have run 12 straight points.
Lily Hayes checks in for into the contest for the Wave. Oh, rats! How she got that? Rebound to Piqua.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard rebound that time. This is Cox. No, Johns with the rebound. Goes in.
Got blocked.
Nice block that time by McKinney and almost tied up. Johns is struggling. There's going to be a foul called finally.
I mean, McKinney, I think. Yep. Libby's going to get called for that one. Yeah, we're giving Carly Johns having a rough going.
That's right.
There, we're all over her. And you have to. She has 18 points a contest. She is their offense. Make the other girls beat you.
We've done a good job. They don't really have much of an inside presence, do they, Piqua, against the zone?
Kind of like matched up Wave height-wise. I mean, with Wave might be a tad higher.
That's a nice shot. Kenzie Anderson with 3 and breaks a long dry spell for the Lady Indians. 19-11 as we're near the halfway point of the second quarter.
She averages 7.3 a contest, so getting...
Nice pass. All right.
Who's his foul on? Number 11, it's going to be on Andrea Mars, her first, team's fourth. Going to line.
Lily Hayes.
Lily is 75% free throw shooter.
Yeah, averages a little over 5 a contest. Let's see if Lily can get her name in the scorebook here.
See the junior, put it in there. First one's up. Won't go. Allison Powell checks in for the Wave, giving Grace Schaefer a breather. Second one's up, and won't go.
It was down and came back. Oh.
And the ball ricochets out of bounds to Piqua. Johns takes it in and gives it to Toops, and they'll go to their offense. Wave staying at 1-3-1.
Neither team really in foul trouble. Only 14 fouls against Piqua and only 3 against the Wave. Toops a little head fake. Well, she hit one. Can she hit another one? Not this time. I'll be darned.
Shooter touch.
Well, Kenzie Anderson with back-to-back threes has brought her team back within 5 after trailing by 11. Skylar Fletcher, good. Got to. Oh, I thought that was going to drop.
Way to battle in there, Skylar. What a job, number 11. Way to hustle.
Yeah, scrappy little sophomore guard.
Betcha.
Yeah, 3 seconds. Got the ball inside to
Lily
that time, but she set up camp in there. Well, Piqua's gotten a little confidence here. Anderson knocked down those 2 threes, and her teammates look up the scoreboard. Hey, they're only down 5 with 3:25 to go in the first half.
Again, tonight we had no reserve contest.
Good rebound, nice, you're right. Almost lost it. Here comes Fletcher. Nice pass inside, up and in.
Oh, nice pass. And good hands by Abby Yoder. She picks up her first 2. But nice pass by Skylar Fletcher and Abby Yoder. Good, strong hands to put it up and in. Ruh-roh.
Nice pass.
Beautiful
nice
pass.
Up and in.
2
Andrea
points for
Mars.
Picks up her first 2.
That was a pretty pass that time by Toops.
It was. She can drive the lane, make the defense move, and find that gap.
Well, Piqua answers right back and trail 21-16 with 2:36 to go first half.
Oops.
Let's pick it up. Okay.
Okay, tipped out. Well, we'll start it again.
This is right, way out on the right wing.
Yeah, 23 foul. Got a little aggressive on that. Kenzie Anderson picks up her first. That's only the team's 5th.
Common foul. This is a quick ball game so far.
So we like it. Quite a well deserved rest there
Yeah.
for Skylar Fletcher.
Yeah, Skylar's been up and down the court all night long. Going to take a breather here. Probably will get back in here for the last minute and a half. Good idea. Just a little slow getting there. Possession error belongs to LadyWave. Just a split second slow getting it there, but maintain possession nonetheless.
Right idea. Good defense at Piqua.
Oh, easy. Get in, Abby. Nice.
Yeah.
That was too easy. That'll put gray hairs on the coach's head. Out of bounds pass is uncontested to Abby, and she got the roll. This
Box
is Cox.
Out. Oh, long rebound.
Yep.
Now they got a fortunate long bounce off the backboard that time. Wave had him stopped.
Yeah, Tubes handles the ball well, yeah.
They got some players that aren't bad, just athletic. They just don't have enough of them.
Greenville's doing a pretty good job of pressuring out in the perimeter right now.
Yes.
That's it, and forces the turnover.
Naisha Wright's going to run the point for the Wave.
Yeah, we've cut our turnovers down a little bit here in this quarter, Ty.
Huge
Getting a
difference,
few
isn't it?
more looks at the basket and putting some points on the board. Let's see if Libby can hit.
Good looking shot. Wow, battled off there. Strong hands, got to have strong hands.
23-16, under a minute left, first half. Boy, we have really cut Carly Johns off. She not only has 3 points, I don't think she's taken 3 shots. Boy.
Wow. You can't leave her open. 8 points for the young lady. Just a junior.
Brings them back within 4.
Well, the three-point shooting's been pretty good for them tonight.
Yeah, most of the 3-point shots are in that left corner, aren't they? It's where they're attacking the zones in the corners. Abby Yoder, no, rolled over the rim.
All right, way to battle.
It's going to be Piqua ball. Well, 19 seconds left. Wave up by 4. And Skylar Fletcher checks back in. Abby Yoder looks like she took a shot to the face there, kind of holding her nose as she came off the court that time. Well, let's see.
Water.
Piqua go for the last shot of the half tie.
I would think they would.
Well, this
Down
Tubes girl's been impressive.
Yes, she has.
Down to 7 seconds. They're going to have to get a shot up. Wave's going to be able to keep
Looking
them
for
out.
her in the corner.
Tubes on the run. Missed it that time. That'll end the half.
All right.
Well, there's your score at the end of 2 quarters of action here in Miami Valley League play up in the Miami division. Greenville goes to the locker room, leading 23-19. Todd will be back with scoring in just a moment.
First for the visiting halftime scoring for the visiting Piqua Indians. Reagan Tubes, 8 points, a couple of 3-pointers. She played a real nice first half with the Indians. 2 points for Andrea Mars. 6 points for Kenzie Anderson on the strength of a couple threes, and Carly Johns closes out the scoring with a 3-pointer in the first quarter. The Wave done a really good job keeping this young lady off the scoring book tonight so far. Pick was 0 of 4 from the charity stripe. Your homestanding Wave, 4 points, Naisha Wright. 4 points, Abby Yoder. 2 points, Libby McKinney. And 13 points for the sophomore Skylar Fletcher of the Wave. 3 of 8, the charity stripe. Again, your halftime score, Lady Wave 23, the Lady Indians 19.
Where's the foul? We might take a look at the upcoming schedule of telecasts we have here, both live streamed on YouTube as well as tape delay on YouTube and Facebook. Again, compliments of interactive media television here at Greenville High School. Our next telecast is going to be a week from tonight. That'll be Wednesday, December 30th, as the boys play host to West Carrollton. And Ty, the Wave boys have had the last 3 scheduled contests postponed. And, boy, that's just tough. And I guess it's because one of the players at Sydney, which was the Wave's last game, one of the players up at Sydney, tested positive for COVID the day after we lost to them. And unfortunately, that means that we're in contact tracing, and so we had 3 games postponed and moved back. And
if you take a look at those 3 games, you look at their January. Same with our LadyWave. If you look at the January, it just there's a lot of games in fewer days. And stay with us, fans, if you will, because these schedules are subject to change given the COVID situation. But also, just not only this school, when you're dealing with the many schools in the league, things can affect and happen. And like the Wave, 3 games are affected. They don't have it, but the player they played against had it. So.
And those games had to be made up. So, when we were here a little bit earlier, and then Rachel Kearns, the LadyWave coach, walked in, said, well, welcome to COVID year basketball. You don't know from day to day or week to week, for that matter, how many players you're going to have available for practice, if you're going to have practice at all. And these games are going to really stack up. So a lot of ball games to be played in a brief amount of time here. Starting after the first year. So anyhow, we have the Wave boys, and then the boys come back again then on Saturday, January 2nd, and take on Xenia, one of those games that was rescheduled. So the Xenia Buccaneers come in town. And then 2 weeks from tonight will be our next telecast of LadyWave basketball as they play host to the girls from Sydney, and that's a nice ball club Sydney's girls have up there.
Yes, they do. They've got some
What's the
nice
one girl that's leading the league in scoring right now? It was a freshman last year, so she's only a sophomore.
Allie Stockton. Boy, that name Stockton, that's a familiar name, isn't it? Up in Sydney Way, averaging 18.6 points a contest. They also have the league leader in rebounding, Samantha Reynolds, averaging 10.3 in blocks. Allie Stockton is second in blocks. So they've got some league leaders. Lexi Brewer for Sydney is 5.2 assists a contest, second in the league. So this team's got some players that can do it all.
I know right now when you look at that Miami division, which is the North Division, Tip City is sitting there at 6-0, Butler 7-1. Their only loss at the hands of that Tip team.
Tip's got a nice ball club.
Tip's got a nice ball club, both boys and girls basketball right now. The boys team's averaging almost 80 points a game, if I remember right. They have some size, and they get up and down the court with it in a hurry. So whatever Tip City's putting in the water over there right now is paying off because both the boys and girls teams are doing very well. Troy's girls 5-3 right now. So, you've got some teams right there. Those are 3 tough cookies. Then on the other side of the ledger, we already talked about Sydney a little bit. And West Carrollton, that's a nice write-up on the Lady Pirates today, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I mean, it's good to hear that because for a while that team was struggling down there, both the men's and the ladies, but they've kind of turned things around a little bit, at least much more positive. They're 5-3 right now, the ladies, and the men's team is fairly decent as well. So it's good. It has more balance and in the league.
Hey, you should be a happy camper. A couple big things happen for you, my man.
Yes.
Ohio State gets in the playoffs.
Bingo.
And your Bengals, I don't know,
beat
my Steelers. I still am in a state of shock.
I was not going to bring that up, but since you did,
I
will gloat.
I tell you what, the Steelers right now are maybe only the 3rd best team in that North. You start out with 11 straight wins, and now they've gone a tailspin, 3 straight losses. I tell you, I think the Browns are the best team in there right now, and Baltimore's coming back and getting a little.
When they get healthy.
They get healthy.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on over in Pittsburgh land, but I know there's a lot of people that like the black and gold, including yours truly, just a little on edge right now.
Yeah,
could be one and done if you even. Well, they got the playoffs clinched, but I don't see much good happening out there right now.
When they played Buffalo's a pretty scary team too in that.
They certainly are.
So my Bengals are looking for trying to get the top 10 draft pick again this year.
I think all things considered, I thought Ryan Finley managed the game pretty well against the Steelers. He missed some throws he maybe should have made, but he didn't hurt him, and he ran the ball pretty well. I thought Giovanni Bernard ran the ball well too. So, and then the Buckeyes getting in there. What do you think about Notre Dame getting that 4th seed?
The first 3 teams I had an argument. I think Alabama by far.
Yeah.
And then Clemson, and then you can talk Ohio State.
I think that Clemson State game is going to be a good one.
It should be. It was good
just like last year. Yeah.
There were 3 calls that but there were 3 calls that were huge against the Buckeyes. But that should be a decent game. Notre Dame, and I don't know. I guess Who do you argue with? Texas A&M, maybe?
Well, Texas A&M says, hey, you know, we won 8 games in the SEC. Of course, they got beat by about 30 by Alabama.
And they beat the
early in the
Vanderbilt.
season.
So
Exactly.
That's a tough game, so yeah.
And
That's a good league. I mean, they played enough, but I don't want to hear someone say, well, the Buckeyes only played 6 games. Well, so what? They won their league anyway, right?
Yeah.
And someone said, well, you don't get hurt as many injuries. Well, they played a couple games, not 20 people, 22 guys.
That's
so,
right.
Wait a second here. It's like having an injury. So that's for teams that on the cusp. I was glad to see Florida get beat.
Yeah.
So
their coach, I think, rubs a lot of people wrong.
well, he's on probation now on a thing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, the one thing I think I'm disappointed this year is if ever there was a year, you have Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, I think far and away the best 3 teams in the country. So why not give a UC a chance? Cincinnati goes undefeated or Coastal Carolina goes undefeated. Maybe let them have a chance.
But how do you do that?
I know. But if what happens if Alabama beats Notre Dame by 30? Well, hey, maybe UC only lost by 20. Who knows?
Well, that's
but you don't know.
So you say to Notre Dame, well, no, we just want to give someone else a chance. You played well. You deserved there. You're a top 5 team or 6. We just want to give the number 9 team a chance.
You can look at it different ways. I still think UC could have played with them. We'll find out.
Well,
they've got, who does UC have in the
Georgia.
Georgia. I tell you, if UC beats Georgia, then you think, maybe they were supposed to be in that 4th team.
No, UC deserved to look at. I'm not sure that you can match Georgia's. I don't know that you can match week after week.
Yeah.
They had a hard time against Tulsa. It wasn't a layup
That's true too.
For Cincinnati. So
that's true too.
Who's their other powerhouse? SMU. So now, granted, the Big Ten wasn't tough this year by any stretch, but Indiana, I think, is a stout team. And Northwestern's not a bad ball club.
Yeah. Exactly. I think Northwestern played really well against Ohio State. I thought they kind of kept Justin Fields under control there. So, well, anywho, we're about ready to tip off the second half here. Alex Warner along with Ty House, glad you could join us. Again, if you just did, Greenville had a 13-8 lead at the end of one and lead 23-19 here at halftime, and had a 14-0 run there in the late first quarter or in through the second quarter.
And it was a strength of some 3-pointers there by Regan Toops and Kenzie Anderson that brought Piqua back.
Brought him right back into contention. That's right. Right back into contention.
We got starting, looks like we have McKinney. Schuyler's out there. Fletcher. Aisha Wright. Abby Yoder. And Allison Powell for the Wave. Looks like the original starting lineup for Piqua. That's Regan Toops, Andrea Mars, Elsie Cox, Kenzie Johnson, and Carly Johns.
Well, Piqua's going to come out just a little bit more pressure out front,
Dangerous pass. That was televised, telegraphed.
We did a pretty good job in the second quarter cutting down our turnovers.
Yeah, that pass was a practice pass.
Oh, nice pass there.
That was pretty play. Andrea Mars picks up her 4th point.
Nice assist by Carly Johns that time.
Yeah, they're coming out a little further. They being the defense for Piqua.
Yeah. Getting a little more aggressive on the perimeter, aren't they? At least here in the early going. Fact is, they've really dropped back inside. It's almost a 3-2 zone now.
Yep.
So they've dropped into the high post there.
Trying to force another turnover. They're waiting for the Wave to force a pass. It's not there.
Right.
They're patient on defense. The Wave impatient on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of an adjustment by Coach Greg Justice of Piqua. That.
Yeah, just let the Wave pass it to Problem. Was a steal by Skylar Fletcher.
23-21, Toops.
3 points. She did get that one.
Missed one.
Box out.
It's going to be LadyWave ball.
Yeah, we had, I think, Allison Powell's on the ground. Coach was asking for a foul, but none called.
Well, there's no blood down there. Must not have been a foul.
Man.
Boy, we've had 3 straight turnovers trying to take it inside.
They're trying to force it. It's not there. You got to get position.
Carly Johns draws a foul.
Yep.
That's the first time she's really, only the second time she's really made an aggressive move toward the basket, hasn't it?
They would put the ball in her hands big time.
When you're averaging 18.5 a game, you only got 3 at halftime.
Yeah. That foul's on Libby McKinney. It's her second. Team's first of the half.
Well, Johns
go to the line.
She missed her first 2 tonight.
makes that one. 4 points for the young lady. 5'7" senior. Ready to tie the score if she makes this. And she does. We got a tie ball game.
I'll tell you what, they've come back from an 8-point deficit at 19-11. We're all even at 23.
Wave trying to get a shot off here. They've had a couple turnovers on. Not even get a shot off.
Here we go. Nice pass.
Oh, hands.
Yep.
Shimony.
Off the hands of Allison Powell. Well, Ty, we've had 4 possessions and 4 turnovers here. After we did such a good job in the second quarter taking care of the basketball and getting some shots up, right now gasping for air a little bit here. Boy, wide opens Cox. Misses that one, but Johns the backside rebound and throws it away. Here's Fletcher. Scholar's going to take it in, probably get a foul.
Yep.
How about that? It'll be on Kenzie Anderson. That's her second. Get up.
Ankle.
Yeah, walk it off.
Off there.
Yep, walk it off.
Kenzie picks up her second foul. First team's foul. See, she wanted to help her. Kenzie wanted to help her up, and the rest said, no, you probably can't. I don't know why.
Too much contact. Probably something to do with COVID.
Yeah, can't shake hands or go figure.
Well, 2 shots there.
Got it.
You know, Ty, wrestling, we were talking about that before the game started a little bit. Wrestling, you're out there sweating on each other, all this stuff, but you can't shake hands before, you can't shake hands afterwards after you sweat all over each other.
Oh, after you put your head in someone's armpit.
Exactly.
Time, good Lord.
Exactly. Fletcher misses the second. Wave with that 1-point lead at 24-23.
Yeah, turnover. That was.
I think Kenzie Anderson went to throw the ball, and whoever she wanted to throw it to wasn't looking. She
had to stop.
Trying to stutter step and then put it back down.
The pause and ponder. 24-23. Wave still up by 1 here early in the third period. Good double team. That's going to happen. Man. In the far corner like that, and a double team, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You're in jail.
They did a nice job. Piqua's done a nice job defensively here to start this
Then they predicted the pass back. They anticipated the pass back. He was totally good defense and not so much for the Wave offense. Short, rebound, box out. Yeah, if you get the ball in the corner, you got to get rid of it before you get in jail. If you get double teamed, then you're hosed. That's a foul on Kenzie.
That's Anderson's third.
Wow, that's third for her. Picks up 2 quick fouls here.
Hey, we've played over 3 minutes here in the second half, and only the foul shot by Skylar Fletcher's put points in the Wave side of the scorebook here.
Well, Lily Hayes checks in, giving Abby Yoder a break. Abby trying to get back into game shape here. She's been out for a while and just now getting back, getting her ball legs under her.
And it's tough to get back in shape when you're not consistent with the practice schedules.
That's it. Get doggone it.
Oh,
twice.
man.
Can't
nice
anticipate
job
that.
by Toops.
That's it. Twice she's anticipated that pass because you know it's going to go there.
John. Well, we don't want her to get hot. She's got 5 points here this half. And Piqua back in front, 26-24. Yeah, don't want to get her set off, do we?
No.
Get in, Nation. Good block. Goes off a blue.
Hassle.
Grace Schaefer comes in, takes Libby McKinney's place. 4:22 to go here. Third quarter, and Piqua, after trailing by as many as 8, up 2 now. Get in there, Grace.
Grace. Boom.
Atta girl.
Nice job. Grace Schaefer picks up her first 3. Nicely done, Grace.
Puts the Wave back. Boy, we needed a bucket, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Help.
Toops will take it in.
Grab it. Good job, Grace. Smallest person on the court is one to battle for the rebound. Good, strong hustle, 12.
Went in and tied Mars up that time. Halfway through the third quarter, Piqua trails the Wave 27-26. Know where she is. Know where she is, too. Oh, nice play.
Move.
Carly Johns has come
Wow.
alive.
7 points.
That's a nice scoop shot. Penetrated and laid it off glass.
10 points already. 7 points this quarter. Piqua back on top by 1.
Well, we thought this might be a competitive ball game. Two teams kind of evenly matched, size-wise and otherwise. And
way to get rid of it.
can Grace hit another one? Not this time.
Oh, way to go, Allison. Way to battle for the rebound.
Allison Powell been a little quiet on the offensive end here, but she got the rebound that time, going to shoot a pair.
Carly Johns picks up that foul, her first, team's 4th. Allison Powell goes to the line. Allison averaging 5.5 a contest, looking for first points tonight. First one's up.
Got the roll.
it. Tie ball game, 28 all.
Young lady who sat out the last couple of years, came back out her senior year and really has done a nice job.
Yep. Won't go. Rebound Piqua. Johns with it. Don't let her get a run. That's a travel.
Spin move and draws a foul.
Looked like an NBA move there, didn't it?
That's a Euro step, isn't it?
Might have been. That foul's on Allison Powell. Allison's first, team's second.
That Euro step probably was big enough to cover Luxembourg, Belgium, and the Netherlands there. Yeah.
First one's up. Young lady's got it. And she's come alive. There's a reason. Back of her ball card is correct. Set your sights. Second one up. Boom. Looks good.
Nice looking shots.
And she's 4 for 4. 0 for 2 for the charity stripe and hit her last 4.
She's got I've got her 9 points here and 12 for the game.
Overall, yep.
Well, 30-28. Wave need a bucket. See if we have an answer here.
I know G-Man.
Boy, we're having a lot of balls tipped, aren't we?
Just bad passing.
That's 7 turnovers, Ty, here in the first 5 minutes of the third quarter.
And it's not because of steal, because of her own passing. I mean, it's just.
Going to be a foul. Be on Mars.
Yep, that'd be her second. Well, maybe we can foul a couple of these starters out and make them use the bench a little bit.
.254 to go, third period action. Scoring pace picked up just a little bit here, hadn't it?
It has.
Especially for Piqua, unfortunately. Get it out of there.
Nope. Oh!
You know, Skylar Fletcher has 3 threes. 2 of them were bank shots from out front. And I'm not sure if she really will take it. That's right.
17 points for the young lady. Needed that one. It's away by 1.
2 bank threes from out front. Cox pulls up a little
Grab
short.
it.
Guess where it's going? Oh, she brought it back out.
Yeah, she was 1 on 2. Good job. In trouble.
Grace Schaefer getting a little more playing time tonight than normal.
No. Taking the shot there. Grace, take the shot.
She had the shot. Passed up a 10-footer to throw it inside. Johns draws a foul and it'll be on Skylar Fletcher, I think.
You're correct. That's Skylar's first foul. Team's third.
Carly Johns gotten a lot more aggressive here in the second half, hasn't she?
By far, she got the ball and she's taking it. She gets, she's going to take it right on in. Finally missed one. Well, she's human.
Yeah, she'd hit 4 in a row there. Just a shade under 2 minutes to go. Miami Valley League action in the Miami division. 2 teams trying to get their second win.
Boom, got that one. Well,
31 all.
2 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. Piqua's battled back to tie the ball game. Wave a little sloppy so far on their passes this quarter. Piqua to back in.
Tried to guy's feet.
Nice pass.
Nice
pass.
McKinney inside to
Yoder. Nice pass by Libby McKinney.
Abby Yoder's got 6 points tonight.
Let it go. Skylar, way to hustle.
Oh, good hustle back by Toops.
Yep. There's a turnover. Nicely done with a wave.
Number 12, Elise Cox.
Cox comes in and Toops comes out.
There's a timeout on the court.
That's the Wave's first timeout tonight, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
33-31. Okay, minute 29 remaining in the third quarter. Wave will have the basketball up by 2, 33-31.
Got big plans for Christmas? Get together with the house family?
Well, we just went out to Arkansas, had a pre-Christmas there. Then we'll go to Emily's on Christmas Day, and then everybody out at Hiltonian Head. So.
Yep. I was telling Ty earlier, I went in to get my hair cut today, thinking I'd be the best-looking guy in the place. Walked in, by God, there was Bud House. He beat me to the punch.
Second place again,
I was
Alex.
fighting for second place. It's like I tell my wife every year People magazine comes out with the 50 sexiest men in the country. This is like the 30th year in a row I was 51st.
Yep.
I can't make the big time. Well, Wave trail or have a 2-point lead here. Skylar Fletcher off glass again. No, didn't hit anything that time.
Good hustle.
Yeah.
Lily Hayes.
Kept it alive. Skylar going to bank another one?
Nope.
Yep. Well, back-to-back air balls didn't help, but she had good looks at it.
Yep. We thought it was tipped, but it wasn't tipped.
No,
Just
not that
short.
time. Not that time.
Nope.
Piqua looks to tie. We've stayed in that 1-3-1 zone. This is a freshman sprattling with the ball. John's from outside. Not this time.
Grab it. Strong. Be strong. That away. Good job, Libby. Kenny comes out with it and gives it to Skylar Fletcher. We got 35 seconds to go. Do you wait for the last one here?
I wouldn't think so. If we get a good look, let's do it. See how they've really flattened that out, though, Ty? They don't have the 1-2-2 shape anymore. Nice.
Nice drive.
Skylar Fletcher. 19 points. I would say this is probably Skylar's career high.
Most certainly. Nice ball game. Both ends of the court.
Good double team there and forced her to give up the ball.
Nope, dong.
Oh, my.
Oh,
banked in a three from the corner.
Wow, she has 9 points tonight on the strength of 3 threes. Wow.
Oh, that hurt.
I thought that was long, and no, she banked that bad boy.
I mean, that basically was from the corner. You could shoot that shot about another 25 times and not come close. Well, that wraps up 3/4 of Miami Division action here at the high school gym. Your score, Greenville 35 and Piqua 34, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Welcome back, everybody. For those who are on a break, your score 35-34. Wave up by 1 as we're in the fourth and final period. Nice contest. The foul shooting may be the one that will break this, Alex. Piqua 5 of 10 tonight. The Wave only 5 of 12.
Right.
So.
Well, Piqua outscored Greenville that time in the third quarter, 15-12. I guess Kenzie Anderson said, hey, you know, if Skylar Fletcher can bank in 2 threes from out front, I can bank one in from the dead corner.
She's got 3 baskets tonight, all on the threes.
That was a big shot, too. Nice job
pass.
Up and in. Nice, you're right. Pretty pass to Abby Yoder.
It was. 8 points for Abby.
Johns that time tried to hook the ball from behind. His right penetrated along the baseline and didn't get it. And Abby Yoder, the recipient of a pretty pass.
Nice cross-court pass there on a bounce.
Not that time.
Grab it, said Allison. Good job. Good rebound. All right. Wave up by 3. Can extend that lead with a basket here. Now get a good offensive set. You got time to, yeah, they packed their.
Hit another one, Skylar. Yep. Tip out.
That's it. Good job, Libby. Okay, start up again. You're getting their defense. They packed it in. They were
right.
First start, third quarter. They come back out now.
But they've done a nice job of covering up the high post.
Yes.
It's kept us from getting the ball inside. We tried to force it in there, and then that's when we had all those turnovers. See if we can settle it down a little bit here. Another bucket. No. Nice, you're right, backside. No. Oh, it's too bad. Missed a wide open bunny there. How about
way to keep after it.
Libby McKinney?
Way to go, Libby. 4 points for the junior.
Well, the Green Wave get 2 quick buckets here to start the quarter.
There's a bad pass.
Then a
Good
steal.
defense, Libby McKinney. Nice pass. Good hands, Abby. Oh,
It's too bad.
nice pass that time by Libby McKinney. Abby couldn't bring it in.
Well, we started out with 2 quick buckets, then got the steal down here. Up by 5 with 6:08 to go in the regulation. Nope.
That's
Not even close that time.
Well, just under 6 minutes remaining. Wave up by 5. You want to get a good look here.
Well, you mean like that?
Yep. I tell you, Wave won that pick play all night long,
Right.
and defense hasn't come around to it yet.
21 points for Skylar Fletcher, the sophomore point guard.
John shot won't go. Rebound. Go fight it.
She's cooled down a little bit here in the last 4 or 5 possessions. 7-point lead to Wave.
As long as Abby Yoder can make that pick out front, like that's an easy layup for Skylar Fletcher. Backdoor. Boom. Oh.
Nice pass.
Oh, get in there.
Allison Powell saved it for going out of bounds and then made a nice pass to Yoder, and Abby's going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
Andrea Mars picks up her third. That's only team 6th. Abby's gasping for air. She just got her basketball legs under her yet.
Doesn't have a win yet, does she?
Got the basket. 9 points for the senior. Grace Schaefer checks in and gives Libby McKinney a well-deserved break. Nice work out there, Libby. Last few minutes, done a good job defensively. Second one up, got it.
Double figures for the senior, the 5'11 senior, Abby Yoder.
Wave stretch your lead to 9, longest lead of the night. Now, if Wave can get a stop, that'll put the pressure big time on.
Wave on a 8-0 run here to start the 4th quarter. Boy, the middle's open if you penetrate.
Yep.
That might not have been the shot you wanted.
Squeeze it. That's it.
Got to the right place.
Good job. Good rebound, Lily. And there's Skylar Fletcher. Again, these possessions are key right now because there's you make it. Every team makes a run.
Well, we're in the middle of a run right now. Fletcher.
Toops, I think. It is. That's 3 fouls on that young lady.
Skylar Fletcher with 21 points going to go to the line here. 3 of 4, 4 of 6 from the foul line so far. Make it 5 of 7. What a game she's having.
Sure is.
And the Wave with a 9-0 run to start this 4th quarter.
Second one's up. Get in there. Won't go. Good hustle, Naisha. Put pressure on.
Better stop the ball.
Don't let her get a run.
Yeah,
Don't let her get a run.
Get it out of her hands.
That's it. Good stop. She had to stop on the ball. Good defense. That's a turnover for the Wave. Get the ball back.
And timeout by Greg Justice. He needed that because his ball club is letting this one get a little bit out of hand, and Greenville keeping the pressure on and now have a 10-point lead at 44, 4:33 remaining. You know, we were a little shaky. The Lady Wave start that 3rd quarter. Came down and just didn't get much going there, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Well, pick was changed a little bit. Wave went to the left side on their offense. They stopped running that one player in the right corner. That's where they got in trouble. They get a double team. Pick will double team the Wave. The only outlet pass that our player had was right back out, and then good defense, they sag over and steal the ball. That happened every time. I do like the play that they're running on the left side to the strength of Skylar Fletcher. Is that pick Abby Yoder makes, and that allows Skylar to dribble left-hand strength in for a layup. That's been huge this quarter.
It's just strange, isn't it? Nobody on the stage.
No stage
Maybe
crew.
only, other than the camera people, Piqua only has about 5 or 6 people here. We look over on the other side, and we can count them 5, 10. 15, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27 people on the other side. So less than 40 fans here tonight. And that's where we are this year in COVID. Ball flicked out of bounds there.
We have to pick and get somebody open right here.
Piqua coming out full court pressure here. I wonder how they do that. They've only played 6 girls tonight. There's a ball loose.
Oh, triple teamed. You got some help needed from down here.
That's our first turnover in this quarter, I believe.
That's huge. Stopper.
Well, John's made a nice move. She did everything right, but got it to drop. Out off of Piqua.
Yeah, we've got to get some help up here.
Flicked out of bounds.
I tell you what, to give to Allison in the corner there, that's trouble.
Yeah, well, that's 4 fouls on Kenzie Anderson. She's going to have to stay in the game, says Greg Justice. That's going to put the Wave in the 1-1, and
Allison Powell goes line. She's 1 of 2 from the charity stripe tonight for her lone point. Skip one more in here now. Got it.
That.
2 points for the senior. That's an 11-point lead, the largest lead of tonight.
4:14 left in regulation.
A little short that time. Rebound Piqua.
Whoa. Ball popped loose and finally picked up by Toops. We've kind of shut Toops down here. She had 8 points in the first half. Hadn't done anything since. There'll be a foul on Skylar Fletcher.
Yep, he's got her second. And team's 4th. Wave do have some fouls to give if they have to, but 4-minute mark.
11-point lead.
Nice pick.
Nice pass.
Sag.
Morris couldn't handle it, and John saved it.
Well, Wave got fortunate there.
Yeah, they did.
Hit one. Help defense.
We've done a pretty good job of keeping the ball out of trouble there. There's shot by
the
Toops.
back.
Well, number 11, Morris. That's her fourth. Yeah.
Good box out that time. Well,
Naisha Wright.
Naisha Wright with 4 points. And her typical yeoman's job tonight. Abby Utter checks in and gives Lily Hayes a breather. Good job tonight, number 23. First one's up, get in there, bat a girl. 5 points for the senior.
A 11-0 run here in the 4th quarter. Piqua has yet to score in this final quarter. Yep.
Yeah, nice shot. It's off, it's off. She knew when she shot it. That's the worst feeling, you know it's off. You know?
I've known that feeling my entire life.
Well, we had a lot of them before the game started. I like that feeling.
That's right. That basket gets a little higher and a little smaller every year.
Oh,
nice move. Did everything but made the shot.
And there's a nice pick play down here at the bottom.
Right.
Let her open there. Once she got around her defender, wide open.
Tell you right now, Piqua can't buy a basket. Wave on an 11-0 run here in the 4th quarter. Who thought about it?
Yeah,
bring it back. Yeah,
out.
okay. Good
Smart
idea.
play. Good job. Oh.
That's only the 2nd turnover here in the 4th quarter. 12-point lead, 3:01 to go.
Yeah, if we got in trouble way out front, then with no help, the cavalry didn't come fast enough.
You can hear the bugles, but they're on the other side of the mountain.
Reno, come
John's
quickly.
from like 25 feet. Yeah, she deserved that.
Yeah, Reno, come quickly.
Yeah, we haven't seen, of course, Piqua play this year. The Johns girl doesn't play with a lot of emotion out there, does she?
Well, she has the same expression on her face, you know. Oh, no.
Oh, they threw that away.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't need
You got
to
a
do
chance
that.
to put the nail in the coffin. And
Toop says, I'm bound to hit one, but she's going to shoot 3. Oh, that's too bad.
man, oh, man, we've had 3 plays there that turnover out here, a turnover there, and a foul, 3-point foul.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Well, Reagan Toops goes to the line for the first time. Going to shoot 3, I believe.
She has 8 points. She hasn't scored.
Hadn't scored this half.
No.
Of course, their whole team hasn't scored.
Well, you don't want them to score if the clock stopped,
No.
that's for sure.
12-point lead with 2:39 to go.
She'll have 2 more looks at it. 8 points. Got that one, young lady. 9 points for the junior.
Averaging 8 a game, so a
Better
little bit
average.
beyond her average here tonight.
See her next year. A little short that time. Rebound way. Don't fight over it. There we go. They're hard enough to come by.
Going to come
Timeout.
up and double team. Yeah, I was going to say almost triple team out there.
Triple
that
team.
time.
Someone's got to be, but you get yourself triple team. You're in jail there.
2:29 left in regulation. Wave with an 11-point lead at 46-35 as they've outscored Piqua here 11-1 in this fourth quarter. Again, our next telecast, the LadyWave basketball, will be 2 weeks from tonight on Wednesday, January 6th, as Sydney's Lady Yellow Jackets come down from Shelby County and bring in one of the real nice sophomore ball players in the Miami Valley League.
Yeah, Stockton, real nice ball player.
Yeah, she impressed us last year as a freshman.
Yep. Well, 2:29 remaining. Wave will have the ball out of bounds.
I hear bells in the background.
The bells, the bells.
Is it third down? Nice. Set play. Get in. There
Wow,
you go.
big play.
That's
Nice
a
pass.
set play, I
Yeah,
think.
nice, you're right. Just a pretty pass. 12 points for Abby Yoder on the strength of some nice pass, inbounds pass to her. Let her out there, way out there. Stay back.
Yeah. If they're going to play with it, let them play with
Yeah,
it.
time ticking.
Yeah, Anderson.
Grab it strong. That way, good rebound, Abby.
She didn't get the bank that time, did she?
Nope.
Oh,
No.
this is going to be 10 seconds here if we don't hurry. Got it. Boy, that seemed like a long 10 seconds.
Ow,
Another
wow.
turnover. Right idea, just about a split second too late. And a foul.
Allison Powell has a, excuse me, foul, really. That'd be,
That's only 6 on the Wave, so still a common foul
this last
situation.
minutes lasted a half hour, I think.
48-35, a 13-point Wave lead. Only a 1-point Wave lead at the end of 3, but have blown it open here in the fourth quarter. Johns likes that baseline. A little bit too far out of control that time. She says, I'll try it one more time, draws a foul.
Yeah, she leans in, drives, and strong enough to lean in. That's Allison Powell's third foul. Now that puts a 2-shot foul for Carnes and also gives them into the 1-on-1. Again, if you're the Wave, you don't want them to score with the clock stopped.
Well, she has 13 points, averaging 18.5, make it 14.
Closing in on that after only having 3 points entire first half.
And Greenville calls timeout, so 1:22 left, and the Wave with a 48-36 lead, and it's going to be Carly Johns go to the line to shoot that second of 2.
So if you got a minute 22 if you're the Wave, you know that they're going to be pressed. They are going to be pressed on the inbounds pass. So make sure ball handlers are in position to pick if someone's open. And on defense, let them shoot from way outside. Don't let them shoot with like a foul.
Well, yeah, the other thing is, too, at the defensive end, we don't want to foul anybody. We don't want them scoring points with the clock stops.
Exactly.
So,
You're up by 12 points now. You know they're going to have to go for 3, and they're going to put the pressure on you defensively.
yeah.
Because the girls, they do have some fouls to give yet.
Yeah.
Megan Troops has 1. And only Mears and Anderson have 4 fouls.
You know, Ty, I see Greenville High School principal Stan Hughes standing down there at the end of the stage. Just happened to think, I think if I'm not mistaken, when school starts after the first of the year, I believe it's all online that first week back. And then they go back into the classroom. I think it's kind of give a little buffer at 2 weeks after Christmas, try to prevent whatever surge there is.
No, it's true.
Yep. So here's Johns with the second one, missed it. Here's the double team. Oh, we threw it away. It's going to be Piqua possession. Didn't want to do that, did we?
No. It was a miss.
We got 1:18 left here, and Greenville with that 12-point lead. That's only the second point here in the fourth quarter for the Piqua Lady Indians.
Have an opportunity.
Yeah, let's don't give them anything easy. Rebound inside, up and in by Mares.
6 points for Mares.
Or Mars, however you pronounce that. Oh, look out. Nice pass taken up, Abby. Oh, nice block by Johns. That's Allison Powell going in, I should say that time.
For layup, good job. Otherwise, I'd pull right back out and kill some clock here. 10-point game, 4 possession contest. You want to keep it that way.
Just a shade under a minute. 59.3 seconds on the clock here. Yeah, right now, I don't know if we want to try to get a shot off the out-of-bounds play. Let's just get it inbounds.
Get it out of bounds and then,
let's just get it inbounds here.
Let them kill some clock here.
This is right. Looking for somebody. All right. And finally to Fletcher, double team.
You're predictable. Holy cow. Man, we telegraphed those passes, something awful.
There. Oh! Allison had it and brought it back out. There's a foul on Johns as she tackles Fletcher.
It's only a second foul. Carly has to be the one to foul. Boy, of all the shots to pass up, that wasn't the one, Allison. I mean, nobody was on you and right there. Oh.
Yeah, she was wide open. She thought, well, you know, last time I tried to take it in there, I thought maybe I better bring it back out.
Skylar Fetcher, 21 points. Nice, boy. You can seal it right here. 11-point lead, 49-38. 45 seconds remaining. The second one's up. It's going to be short.
Yep, got
and
the roll.
over there. That was short, but it rolled in. That wasn't all wrong.
24 points. Yeah. Johns went to throw it in to Toops. Toops ran the other way, and Johns came in from out of bounds and ran down her own pass and got whistled. Can't do that. And she knew it.
Yeah.
She knew it. 45 seconds left, Wave up by 12, and that should.
That's it. Bring it back out.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yep. Ball loose, right?
Nice quick pass. Good job.
Going to foul Fletcher again.
That's Elise Cox's first foul, but it'll put the Wave in the double bonus. Well, that should be all over but the shouting here. The Wave hold at least a 4-possession game.
Yeah, double bonus, 31 seconds left. Yeah, this one's pretty much over but the shouting. Boy, 25 points for the sophomore point guard, Skylar Fletcher.
There's some substitutions here for Piqua as he cleans his bench out.
Hey. 13-point lead. The Wave are going to pick up win number 2 here. Down to 22 seconds left here.
Now's a shoot there, Piqua. You're
34 says I'll crank one up.
Rebound.
34 is.
That should do it right there. Wave going to come out tonight with a 51-38 victory.
That's right.
Hot diggity. Nice game for the Wave.
Final score 51-38. We'll be back in just a moment with post-game stats and scoring as you watch high school basketball here on YouTube as well as Facebook.
Welcome back. What a big victory for your way tonight. Taking on the Piqua Indians, beating by a score of 51-38. Scoring for the visiting Indians, 9 points by Reagan Toops, 6 points Andrea Mars, 14 points Carly Johnson. Came on strong in the second half. The Wave held her just to 3 points in the first half. 9 points by Kenzie Anderson for 38 points. The Indians were 7 of 15 from the charity stripe. For your homestanding Wave, Allison Powell with 2 points. 5 points, Naisha Wright, and did her typical great job on the defensive end as well. Abby Yoder, 12 points. Nice to see her back in the ball game playing for the Wave. 3 points, Grace Schaefer, and a big three-point play, or shot in that third quarter. 4 points, Libby McKinney. And no points for Lily Hayes, but what a great job she did defensively tonight. Leading the score and really had a great game tonight with sophomore Skylar Fletcher with 25 points. The Wave, 13-24 from the charity stripe.
You know, Ty, 35-34 at the end of 3 quarters, and then Greenville came out and outscored Piqua 16-4 there in that fourth quarter and put things away and played pretty well. A key to Greenville right now is LadyWave have just cut down the turnovers. When we can cut down the turnovers, we can get some points on the board. If we, are constantly turning the ball over, then we struggle a little bit. But I thought the fourth quarter we played really well, put things away. For the most part, we kept Carly Johns in check. She ended up with 14, but all those came basically in the third quarter and held her to just a single foul shot there in that fourth quarter. So, hey, Wave are 2-4. Piqua on an 8-game losing streak now at 1-8.
It's a big game for the Wave, and congratulations. Hey, want to thank Sarah Ditch and Shane Bragg tonight for the cameraman and producer. So, good job tonight. So, Alex, a big win for the Wave.
A big win for the Wave.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, glad that you joined us here on live stream. And again, our next telecast is going to be a week from tonight as the Greenville boys play host to the West Carrollton Pirates. So on behalf of Ty House, Alex Warner, Sarah, and Shane from IMTV, Merry Christmas to everybody. And once again, your final score, Greenville LadyWave 51, Piqua Lady Indians 38. Good night, everybody.